you always look forward to the idea that someone would come to know you. You thought that that saying was real. The way we speak so easily about it, get to know someone. You wanted that so much your whole life. It seemed that many of the people around you, who you grew up with, didn't get you. They wanted to impose their law upon you, but they didn't know who you were. They didn't understand who you were. They certainly weren't interested. And you encountered this during many phases of your life. Not to say that these people didn't have some love or caring for you, but they were more interested in shaping you into something than finding out what was already there. So within yourself, you were so eager to be known. You went out in the world, meeting people, trying to get to know other people, and hoping that other people would get to know you. But as time went on and you tried to convey to others who you are to the best of your own knowing, it became clear that people were not understanding who you are. It became harder and harder to find anyone who seemed to understand. And even then, it seemed that even when they did, they were just convincing you that they understood, not that they actually understood. This brought about a deep yearning within you, a deep need to find someone, to find your people, your tribe. And you moved in many circles in pursuit of this. Sometimes it was an overt thing that you followed. Sometimes it was just in the background of the decisions you made. Always that hope to be known, to be seen. It's not that you were lonely, not in a social sense. People like you, people like to be around you. But it all felt at too superficial a level. You wanted depth. You wanted real. But there came a time in your life where you came to a new understanding and a new strength and a new resilience of character. And you gained many things from this period within your life. One of those things was that you stopped needing others to know you. You learnt the value of being in isolation, of being in silence, of keeping your own counsel. You were more interested in looking outside and discovering the truth than you were in the outside looking into you and seeing your truth. For you, you started to be able to feel that feeling that as long as I know, this is sufficient. I know, therefore, it is good, it is true. So you stopped turning outward. You stopped externalizing that impulse. You turned inward, and then you realized the nature of that impulse, what it had been all along. It had been that desire to know thyself, but you had not understood that, and so you had externalized that need, looked outside of yourself to other people to fulfill that for you. But here at this stage of your life, you understand that there is no one out there to fulfill that for you. There are some who will come close and know you very well, and that will provide you with a lot of pleasure in your life. But that has stopped being such an urgent requirement. Now you have understood the correct form of this desire, not to be understood by those outside you, but for you to understand yourself, for you to take the journey of self, for you to decode and unravel the great mystery That is you.